It's an annual tradition. It's always the Friday before Thanksgiving. And, of course, we're talking about Tonic Ball. And it benefits Second Helpings. Linda Broadfoot, CEO of Second Helpings, is my guest this morning. Hi, Linda.
Hi, good morning.
All right, let's talk Tonic Ball. And for the first time, as I understand it, well, for the first time in several years, I mean, it's always interesting when I hear people talking about Tonic Ball, because I'm like, why talk about it? Because we can't go, because tickets are always all sold out.
Yep.
But actually, for the first time in a long time, there are still some tickets available.
There
right
are
now,
tickets
right?
available. We hear from people all the time like, oh, dang, I've never gotten to go. The tickets are always sold out. Now's your chance.
Okay.
Get in now.
Well, okay, let's first just talk about Second Helpings and what Second Helpings does for the community. And it's a particularly sensitive year for the mission of Second Helpings.
So we are in the business of food rescue, hunger relief, and culinary job training. I think most notably for the time that we're in, we are producing over 5,600 meals a day that we're distributing to community partners around greater Indianapolis. So some of the most vulnerable members of our community are getting access to hearty, good meals.
Yeah. So this is a big fundraiser that happens every year, and it's a lot of fun. Tell me what Tonic Ball is and who is being covered this year, I guess, at this year's event.
So I will admit, Tonic Ball has been my favorite night in Indianapolis for a long time. We'll say decades, perhaps.
You're not alone there.
Yeah, so I'm a little biased even before I was at Second Helpings. But this year, the local bands are covering, you ready?
Yeah,
you said you didn't know yet.
I don't know yet.
Green Day.
Perfect, yes.
Marvin Gaye.
Wow, okay.
The B-52s. And I'm not going to lie, Britney Spears has me a little excited. So it's going to be a really fun night.
Wow.
It's a great lineup.
Green Day, the B-52s, Marvin Gaye.
Yep.
Britney Spears.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
It's going to rock.
So when I'm just curious, when someone buys a ticket for Tonic Ball, I mean, that goes towards Second Helpings, but I mean, if you were to look at the ticket price, how can we quantify that in number of meals?
Yeah, so every ticket provides the equivalent of 44 meals for our community. So bring
you
it
really
on.
stretch that dollar, don't you?
We do. We really do. You know, we get a lot of donated food. We have amazing volunteers. So a donation to Second Helpings is one of the most efficient ways you can use your money.
Wow, 44 meals just for one ticket purchase. And I'm assuming if you're going to buy tickets for Tonic Ball, you're going to buy two, right?
I would hope.
So we're talking 88 meals for you and your plus one to Tonic Ball. Terrific.
Yeah.
So great live music happening at essentially 5 venues on the night of Friday, November the 21st, all benefiting Second Helpings. And it couldn't come at a more key time, I guess, in the world of hunger relief.
Yep.
Yeah, you're particularly excited about. Are you going to be hanging out at the Britney Spears night the whole time?
It's my job to go everywhere.
You kind of got to float, don't you?
You know, and where the donors and sponsors are. But yeah, I'll be at White Rabbit Cabaret, probably a little bit more than normal. Yeah.
She is the CEO of Second Helpings, and Tonic Ball happens next Friday, the 21st, and there are still just a few tickets available, and there may not be by the end of the day today. Who knows? Linda Broadfoot, thank you for your time, and thanks for this great event, and thank you for what you do.
Thank you. See you in Fountain Square.